For Atlanta, an old school feel to this one, Clark. Two excellent centers will be going at it.
Feels like we may be going back the first 65 or 70 years of the NBA, BA. I mean, we've become a three-ball dominant league in terms of style of play. Tonight, you'll see what basketball used to be, a game dominated by the centers.
Clock at 6. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Mavericks with the rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
A quick shot there. It's off target. The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. There's the drive. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
From 18 feet away, Prince grabs the miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
It's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Hawks with possession here. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Puts up a 3, and he buries his first look.
He has the ability and the aggressiveness to capitalize from downtown.
Oh, there's the alley. From deep three-point range, Mavericks with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. The Hawks have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Atlanta. No good that time either. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And a miss there on the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wing shot on the way. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. $15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 4. Oh, no good again that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Hawks on top, leading by 5.
11. The Mavericks. 6.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Oh, nice step back to create some space. 6 points for him.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Dallas on D. It's a 5-point game. Five on the clock. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Misses from short range.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Takes a 3. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Hawks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Atlanta again missing. Stripped away. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 7 points in the game. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. There's the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Six on the shot clock. Count that one. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
From the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
on the layup. And Atlanta leads by 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Banked it in off the glass. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Shoots. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 59 seconds left in the second period. Second shot opportunity, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside, and it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the 18-footer right on the mark. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on top, up 2. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's quick. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They did give up a couple baskets more than they wanted to, and at the end of the period, were trailing by 5 points. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And he lobs it up top. And for Dallas, it's Prince on the wing. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by the Hawks. Misses from close range. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the shot goes in. He's got 9.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Knocks it down from distance. And Dallas leads by 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's Prince on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Doesn't go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Out to the right wing. The three on target from range.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
From the high post. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Atlanta with a rebound. For the lead. Gets the three to fall. 12 points for him. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
.146 left in the third. That's tipped. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And Dallas leads by 2.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. .111 left in the third. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Baseline J, and the shot goes.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The steal to the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Basket counts.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Off the mark with a little step back J. With 1 on the clock. No good there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Mavericks leading. Goes up on the wing. That's his 3rd miss of the game. 9 for 12 overall. And for Dallas. Off target from outside. And so Prince will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The floater. That one goes in. Prince has got his first basket.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And rejected. And they'll get another chance. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. 19 points in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Mavericks, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The Hawks trailing. Pulls up on the wing. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To shoot. From deep three-point land. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
And the Mavericks, another three.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh my, I mean, he won in a landslide. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined. It's been by design. I mean, he's been the focal point of their offense from the very start. Once the points started flowing, his teammates were more than happy to keep feeding him.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind the layup. Come on now, my goodness.
Got a hand on it. The Mavericks have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And he sinks it. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Tipped. And so they foul intentionally. 43 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 7. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Over to the wing. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.